Hello and welcome back to Food of All Things. I'm Naboisha, and today I'm making a simple but delicious dish inspired by French country cooking. Say hello to chicken thighs drizzled with an herb Dijon red wine vinaigrette that's going to combine with that rich rendered chicken fat and flavor the bed of sliced potatoes underneath it to perfection. This dish is more than just the sum of its parts. The ingredient list is in the description below, so let's get started. First, we're going to start with 6 nice, large, juicy chicken thighs, bone in, skin on, and we're going to just salt those liberally on both sides. So put that aside. We're going to take our baking dish. This one here is a 9x13. Add a few tablespoons of olive oil, a couple tablespoons. Wipe that all about. Now we're going to slice the potatoes. As you can see, I'm having a little trouble here today, but we'll get it under control and it'll be all good. Alright, so it worked out quite nicely in the end. We've got these beautifully uniformly sliced potatoes in the baking dish. You can certainly use a knife if you like. Just make them thin. I'd say these are about 1/8 of an inch. I could have gone thinner, and you absolutely can, but I like them a little meatier slices because those are going to cook down real nice and soft, and they are going to be just fall apart delicious. Grab our onion. This onion has been in the pantry for a little while, but it's still good. We're going to slice it in half. Slice that in half lengthwise or through the poles or longitudinally. And then each half of the onion, we're going to just finely slice across the grain. Now we're going to put that in with the potatoes. And then we're going to grab a couple cloves of garlic. And I'm just going to slice them really fine. I'm not going to chop them too much. You can mince them, legitimate choice, but I kind of like the rustic feel, just slices. I love olive oil. Give it a nice douse. Probably at least a couple more tablespoons there. A nice pinch of sea salt and a few cracks of black pepper. Toss that all up really nicely. The potatoes can take a little longer to cook than the chicken, so we're just pre-cooking them a little bit here. Then we're going to cover it with tin foil. Get that tin foil on there nice and snug. And then that's going to go in our 375 Fahrenheit preheated oven for about 20 minutes. Now, while that's in the oven, we're going to take the opportunity to make the vinaigrette that's going to be poured all over top of the chicken and the potatoes. That vinaigrette is going to combine that beautiful chicken fat and just soak our potatoes with it. Believe me, it's going to be delicious. So we're just adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil, about 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, tablespoon of Dijon mustard. You can use smooth. In fact, I would actually probably suggest smooth. I just didn't have any right now. I'm adding about a half a teaspoon of salt, several good cracks of black pepper. Then we take a few sprigs of thyme and just pull those leaves off. Then we're just going to give that all a nice whisk, a nice whisking. So now we've got our potatoes out of the oven after about 20 minutes. We're going to remove that foil. They're just starting to cook. And we're going to top those potatoes with our 6 chicken thighs. And then we're going to drizzle that red wine, Dijon and thyme vinaigrette over everything. And that's just going to add so much flavor and a little bit of acid to this beautiful, simple dish. You can throw a few herbs on top. Right here, I'm just putting some thyme on, but you can try sage, parsley, or tarragon, or some combination of all the above. The beauty of this kind of cooking is you just kind of go with what you have, and it always turns out great. I'm just going to pop that back into our 375-degree oven. In the end, it was in the oven for an hour. Now, while that's in there, we're going to make a little salad to go with it. Mixed spring green salad. Very simple vinaigrette. We're not even going to mix the vinaigrette beforehand. Just going to give that a good douse with some good quality extra virgin olive oil. The better quality you have, the better it's going to taste. It really does make a difference. So we're just going to drizzle that oil on and also drizzle a little bit of balsamic on there. And we're going to toss that before adding the salt and pepper. so that the salt and pepper sticks better to the salad. And I also find it doesn't quite draw the moisture out of the salad leaves like it does if you don't toss it in oil and vinegar beforehand. And there she is. Just let her cool down for a bit or not. Just be careful. It's hot and delicious. Steaming up my camera. Until next time, please subscribe and like this if you enjoyed this program. And I can't wait to see you again. Bye now.